really good players. So it's definitely not a sleeping team for us.
You couldn't do that against Kansas last week.
Yeah,
So
we give everybody the same shot. So yeah.
What are some of those mental components that you were talking about that you guys are asked to do that maybe other defenses aren't?
Trying to figure out how I could word this without giving up too much. But I would say that.
Just give it all up. It's fine.
Yeah, I would just say that the reaction piece is like never a one gap assignment. Just like, oh, you have a certain job to do and just run through the line or as fast as you can, run through this gap as fast as you can, linebacker cover. It's never like that. So it's always like us coming off the ball, trying to get our hands out and really just read and see what type of, what play is going on. We watch a lot of film, try to narrow down what we could get. We know, what's going to be difficult for us to handle, and we know what's going to be kind of easy for us to handle. So it's almost like guessing, but like, throughout the week, the preparation that we take, it helps us guess correctly, if that makes sense. So it's a lot of reaction that we're doing basically. So it's not just like, like how he said it, see ball, get ball. We don't have the freedom to do that, if that makes sense.
What level of trust do you all have to have then with each other to know that the guy next to you is going to react how you think he's going to or read it the same way?
That's literally how we put people on the field. In order to get on the field, you have to be trustworthy, and it's not about who's the best player. We have people that, like it's people behind the scenes that hasn't even stepped on the field yet. That's really, really good at football, but like, the mental capability, they're still learning, So it's a lot that goes into it when we, see who's playing and who's on the depth chart. Everyone that's playing has earned some type of trust in a way, whether that's, prove themselves in camp or spring ball with just basically being a assignment hero first, basically knowing what their assignment is and doing their assignment correctly before you try to, cheat something to make a play. So it's almost like you have to know you have to execute your assignment first and show that you can be trusted by doing that before you can even step on the field. So yeah.
Coach Campbell can talk about culture all day, but what's it mean when you've got past classes, guys like Will McDonald feeding off of Jaquan, or you feeding off of, the guys in the past? How does that make it a sustainable culture versus just a kind of one-hit wonder?
I'll say all that trickles down. It's just like we all are really we want to base ourselves on being like really good people. Want to make it an environment where everyone is welcome and everyone feels like they're a part of something. There's no individuals in our program. So just with that, just having that as we believe in everything as a group, and everyone that has success is getting success from, someone that's around them, like Will's a great player, makes freakish plays, but it's not like he's, it takes Zach Peterson to take a double team for him, or Isaiah Lee to, also take people for him to get back there, It's a lot of stuff that, happens where a lot of the superstars in our program, are not just superstars because they're just, some of them are that good, They are that good, not trying to discredit anyone, but, like, we all play a role in how everyone, gets their success. So we have that mentality. We have the, we're all one mentality, which makes, a culture like that in our locker room. Everyone cares for each other. Everyone wants to see the next man, have success. And that takes a lot. It's not like that in a lot of programs. And that's how we sustain our culture, really. You got guys like how you said Jaquan, has been in Will's ear. I've been in multiple people's ears, people that's been in my ear before me that, engraved that mentality in us. So
who's been in your ears?